Crowds in India were glued to election results pouring in. Those in the GTA were locked in as well.
We're seeing, in many ways, a rejection of this extreme right-wing politic.
Former MPP Guratan Singh says the results send a clear message, with the opposition gaining seats, stripping Prime Minister Narendra Modi's party of the majority it was able to win on its own the last two elections.
There's still, of course, issues with the opposition as well, and overall with the state of democracy in India as a whole on either side. But there is still something to say that there is definitely a loss to I would say, the right-wing movement globally in Modi's inability to secure a majority right now.
But Modi will still govern with the support of allies, and according to the Canadian Hindu Chamber of Commerce, that's a big win for Canadians. Since Modi took office in 2014, foreign domestic investment has jumped significantly.
It's grown from $36 billion to nearly $70 to $80 billion to foreign direct investment. And India has become a great place to do business. We've seen the CPP, the Canadian Pension Plan, invest $300 million in India's National Highway Trust Fund.
And even though Modi will have a strong opposition, it's unlikely they'll get in the way of his economic policies.
I don't think any opposition will try to chart a different course. But I think a lot of what the opposition's gains are a lot to do with a lot of other factors in the country.
More likely to happen is pushback to what his critics describe as Hindu-first politics.
He's been playing the populist playbook, which is demonizing minorities, really strengthening the North Indian Hindu heartland, and creating this boogeyman within the country of Muslims and Sikhs and Christians and anybody who doesn't follow into this narrow definition of what an Indian citizen should be according to right-wing Hindutva forces.
For now, that government remains in power, albeit less, after voters made their voices heard. Dale Manucdoc, CBC News, Toronto.